Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Behind the Grind. We are back with some more Space Marine 2, and today we have a little bit of a rant. And I know it's very surprising, but it's not a rant of the game for the first time. I actually want to talk about some extremely childish behavior coming from the community regarding a special enemy. Today's topic of conversation is going to be the Chaos Spawn. Now, I haven't spoken on this ever since patch 10.0 came out with the release of the Chaos Spawn, but after seeing so many Reddit posts and so many people complaining in comment sections or making videos talking about our Chaos Spawn too hard, LOL, I gotta make a video on this because you know what? And hey, some of you are gonna hate me for saying this, straight up, this is 100% a skill issue. And you know what's funny about that is that I hate that excuse when it comes to Space Marine 2. I have said since the first day that I ever started playing this game, and anybody who watches Behind the Grind knows that if anybody ever mentions skill issue when it comes to genuine problems that I have with this game, I immediately ban them from the stream. I immediately call you an idiot because that's one of the stupidest responses that I see all the time on the internet regarding this game. But for something like this, it is 110% valid because the Chaos Spawn is the first ever enemy in this game that is an actual genuine skill check. And those of you who are complaining and crying and bitching about this enemy on Reddit or the rest of your little echo chambers are just going through what I call a skill issue. You guys are just bad at the game. Straight up, 100%. I can't emphasize that more. You're just bad at the game. I keep seeing all these posts. Oh, are we bad at fighting the Chaos Spawn? Yeah, you're bad at fighting the Chaos Spawn. So, there are some genuine problems that I have with the Chaos Spawn. The numbers isn't one of them. The delayed attacks isn't one of them. The hard to telegraph attacks isn't one of them. The high damage they do isn't one of them. The only genuine problem that I have with the Chaos Spawn is that sometimes it's hard to tell what the Tentacle one is doing. That's about it. I didn't complain about the Chaos Spawn whenever they had numbers like 7 or 8 or 9 showing up back when 10.0 first came out. They listened to the community crying and bitching about that, and so they reduced the numbers of Chaos Spawn to around 2 to 3. The most you'll get in an encounter is maybe 4 if you're lucky, but it's usually around 2 or 3. And with that being said, yeah, it's a 100% skill-induced enemy. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of the Reddit posts. Granted, it's Reddit, so it's an echo chamber of, glazing comments or comments that constantly dogpile on the Chaos Spawn because you can only have one way of thinking in Reddit. It's kind of like the Discord when I got banned off of the Discord for having a different opinion than everybody else in there when I was actually calling out Saber for, in my opinion, what I thought were very stupid decisions. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of these, and I'm just going to display them on screen. Go ahead and look at this. You got, oh, this is my last straw with this nonsense. The game was better without Chaos Spawn. Remove Chaos Spawns. Chaos is the worst. I got absolutely destroyed in Substantial, this kid said. He got destroyed in Substantial. Spawn are the worst. He still can't get a hang on their attack patterns. For Christ's sake, bro, what do you want me to tell you? Get good at the fucking game, man. You're just crying about one of the easiest difficulties in the game. I believe Substantial is like the 3rd difficulty right after average, I think. Get good at the fucking game, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. And then you got guys crying like, oh, can we nerf the Chaos Spawn? Yeah, they already did nerf the Chaos Spawn. What the fuck else do you want them to do? Reduce their numbers more? They only spawn in batches of 2 or 3 at the same goddamn time. You're just bad at the fucking game. And then this guy over here, rant time. Until they rework these and fix the spawn rate, they already did. I'm refusing to do Chaos missions. I would rather fight 4 Terminators than 2 of these. Let me tell you, you're fucking mentally challenged, bro. That's about the best thing I can say for you right now. You'd rather fight 4 Terminators than 2 of these friggin' Chaos Spawns that you can just take out by playing the game regularly and actually being good at the game and knowing what to do. Learn their attack pattern, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Skill issue, blah, blah. No, it is a skill issue. Stop crying that people respond to you with skill issue. They don't have high health. They're pretty fast, but they're easy to control. If there is a group of them, you get stun locked. Yeah, so just focus on them all and take them all out quickly. They should be your #1 priority. And at the end of it, he says over it. Okay, fine. Then stop playing the Chaos missions. Maybe play on substantial like the other kid said. Or hey, maybe we need to baby you further. Do you need to play average or do you need me to come into your game and carry you? This guy over here says that they are worse than spore mines. Okay, jackass, how so? The spore mines are currently like the worst thing in this game right now, and that's because you get 3 biovores when playing through extremist heavy missions. With some of the modifiers, the biovores can be extremely annoying. So spore mines are not easier to fight than the chaos spawn. That's just another delusional take. And then this guy over here, I fucking hate playing against chaos spawns. Why are there so many of them? There's not too many of them. The issue is that you don't kill them fast enough. So you allow previous spawns to just pile on to where you have 6 or 7 of them running on the screen. You're just bad at killing them. I don't know what to tell you. Why are their attacks so fast? I don't know. Just parry them. I don't know what to tell you, brother. Why can they overlap the stun lock? Yeah, that's an issue. Stun locking is an issue in this game. But just focus on them and take them out. And so with all these comments taken into question, you know, what should they do about Chaos Spawn? Me personally, absolutely nothing. You got kids crying about the Chaos Spawn showing their parry indicators, like the little red or blue rings specifically for parry, a little too early. Yeah, sure, it's because all you kids are so fucking used to the blue ring showing up and instantly pressing the parry button. Maybe for the first time in your goddamn playtime of playing this game, you actually have to think when to parry, and you don't just parry given a sound cue. You see, all you kids are crying about the Chaos Spawn being so hard. None of you, and I say none of you whining about this shit, would last a day in Anne Orlando fighting up against those goddamn Silver Knights. This game doesn't need to be Dark Souls. And hey, it isn't Dark Souls. This game isn't hard, man. You guys are just so used to dropping into Absolute. You expect to be carried. You're going into Absolute with like green tier weapons, and you're like level 12 or 13, and you want to experience the new game mode and the new map, which, you know, I can sympathize with. I understand that you want to be a part of all the new content, especially the accolades, because some of the accolades are hard. And hey, newsflash, the new stratagem gives you 200 accolades for you to use to buy some of the new weapons or some of the new cosmetics. But understand this. Some of this content isn't geared towards you, man. Maybe you just need to get good at the fucking game. If it's too hard for you, literally just play on the easier difficulties. It's pissing me off. It's genuinely pissing me off to see all these kids crying and bitching and moaning about this game being too hard. In a game where you can select the difficulty that you want to play and you just play it and you have a good and easy time. This gameplay that you're watching in the background, yeah, this is Absolute. Do you see me struggling against the Chaos Spawn? No, because I'm actually good at this fucking game. And anybody who says otherwise, hey, I challenge you to just come into my game and let's see how we perform. Sure, I have my bad moments at times, but for the most part, I'm pretty damn good at this game. And the Chaos Spawn is one of those enemies that just, quite frankly, doesn't give me any trouble. So yeah, that's my little commentary as to like how people are reacting to the Chaos Spawn. No, they don't need to nerf them. No, they don't need to turn them into an extremist enemy, because I saw some players saying that as well, that they need to make them into an extremist enemy. Absolutely fucking not. Finally, we have the first enemy that is a genuine skill check. And when you guys can't check that skill, you just complain about it on the internet. And so here I am making a video complaining about the complainers. And look, the best thing that I can tell you right now, my best advice, there are 3 different types of chaos spawns. Once you get the attack patterns down, trust me, you'll be fine. Yep, the tentacle one has the weirdest attacks. I can agree. And the one that doesn't have any arm mutations is the one that does the AoE. Yep, that one can feel kind of weird too. But trust me, learn these attacks. Actually, genuinely learn them. Don't just get pissed off that you load into lethal or absolute and you get your ass handed to you and then go over to Reddit to cry about your experience. Take the time to learn the enemy. The crab one doesn't attack instantly as soon as you see that blue indicator. You should know this by now. We've had this patch for an entire month now. You should be good at fighting these enemies at least. It's pissing me off to see all of these comments in recent days as to how people feel about the Chaos Spawn. So that's pretty much all I got for this quote-unquote rant against the community. Sure, go ahead and drop your dislike if you disliked everything that I said. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm speaking the truth here. If anybody disagrees, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. Do you genuinely think the Chaos Spawn is hard, or are you just bad at the game? If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe if you are not already. Also, if you wish to support the channel further, I'd encourage you to join the channel membership for exclusive perks. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, go ahead and click the link in the pinned comment down below. You can join today for $1, and hey, I appreciate all the support, man, so I'm grateful for all the members, and your generosity is extremely appreciated. Thanks. This has been Behind the Grind. Quite literally telling you that the chaos spawn isn't that hard, and you just fucking suck at the game. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.